All right, we're prepared to proceed. This is quiz 17 on your matrix between Fuquay, North Carolina, and Troy, Michigan 2. All right, this quiz is now in session. Question number 1 is worth 10 points. Question: what did Jesus instruct the woman to do? No.
Yellow 2.
Interruption. As recorded in John 4:7, give me to drink.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Fuquay without interruption. It's worth 10 points. Question: what did Jesus instruct the woman to do? No more.
Red 1.
Sin no more.
That is correct. Question number 2 is a two-part question worth 10 points. Question: who saw who coming to him?
Yellow 2.
Interruption. As recorded in John 1:29, John sees Jesus coming to him.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Fuquay without interruption. It's a two-part question worth 10 points. Question: who saw who coming to him according to John chapter 1 verse 47?
Red 2.
Jesus saw Nathanael.
That is correct. Question number 3 is worth 10 points. Question: why was there a division among the people?
Red 1.
So there was a division among the people because of him referring to Jesus.
That is correct. Question number 4 is worth 10 points. Question: and ye have not his word abiding in you. Why?
Red 1.
For whom he hath sent, him ye believe not.
That is correct. Question number 5 is a quotation question worth 10 points. Question: how can a man be born when he is old? Quote the question that follows this one.
Red 3.
Can he enter the second time into his mother's womb and be born?
That is correct. Question number 6 is worth 10 points. Question: who ate manna?
Yellow 1.
Our fathers, referring to the Jews. Our fathers did eat manna in the desert. As is written, he gave them bread from heaven to eat.
That is correct. Question number 7 is a two-part question worth 10 points. Question: in addition to Moses, who else did write of whom according to John chapter 1 verse 45?
Red 3.
The law and the prophets?
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 8 is a quotation question worth 10 points. Question: why have ye not brought him? Quote the answer of the officers to this question.
Red 3.
Never man spake like this man?
That is correct. Question number 9 is a two-part question worth 20 points. Question: what was given by Moses and what came by...
Red 1.
Interruption.
What came by Jesus Christ? The law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ.
That is correct. Question number 10 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question: twice the word well is recorded.
Yellow 2.
Interruption. Twice the word well is mentioned in a single verse of our study. Quote this verse: now Jacob's well was there. Jesus, therefore, being weary with his journey, sat thus on the well, and it was about the 6th hour.
That is correct. Question number 11 is a four-part question worth 20 points. Question: That who through whom might be saved.
Yellow 2.
Interruption.
God sent not what into what? For God sent us into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through whom might be saved.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Fuquay without interruption. It's a 4-part question worth 20 points. Question. That who through whom might be saved, who sent whom?
Red 3.
That the world through him might be saved. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved.
That is correct. Question number 12 is worth 20 points. Question. According to the words of Jesus to Nathanael, you shall see what?
Red 1.
The heaven opened, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. Greater things than these.
Time.
That is correct.
Contest.
We have contest. Troy. This contest has been withdrawn. The judges and I feel that we've got a mislabeled question here that we're going to have to void and replace. Uh, 3210. All right, a replacement question for question number 12. Is worth 20 points. Question. What is the condemnation?
Yellow 2.
That light has come into the world, and men love the darkness rather than light because their deeds are evil.
That is correct. Question number 13 is a cross-reference two-part question worth 20 points. Question. According to John chapter 2, the disciples remembered that what was written and remembered that Jesus said.
Yellow 2.
Interruption.
And remember that Jesus said what? Disciples remember that was written, the zeal and house that eat me up. Disciples remember that he said this unto them, and they believe the scriptures and the word Jesus said. The disciples remembered that it was written, the zeal of thine house hath eaten me up. When therefore he was risen from the dead, the disciples remembered that he said this unto them, and they believed scripture and the word Jesus said.
Time.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Fuquay without interruption. It's a cross-reference two-part question worth 20 points question. According to John chapter 2, the disciples remembered that what was written and remembered that Jesus said what?
Red, 1.
The zeal of thine house hath eaten me up. Destroy this temple and I'll raise it.
That is incorrect. Timeout, Troy.
Time.
Time in. Question number 14 is a quotation question worth 20 points. Question. Whence knowest thou me? In the same verse of...
Red, 1.
Interruption.
In the same verse of study, what answer is given to this question? Before that Philip called thee, when thou wast under the fig tree, I saw thee.
That is correct. Question number 15 is worth 20 points. Question. The verse of John preceding the one that records the phrase sons of God describes the sons of God how?
Red, 1.
Which were born not of blood, nor the will of the flesh, nor the will of men, but of God.
That is correct. Timeout, Troy.
Time.
Time in. Question number 16 is a three-part question worth 20 points. Question: that who through whom might believe who came to bear witness.
Red 1,
Interruption.
Of him, that all men through him might believe. John came to bear witness to the light.
Time.
That is incorrect, and this interrupted question will be reread to Troy without interruption. It's a three-part question worth 20 points. Question: that who through whom might believe who came to bear witness.
yellow 2,
That all men through him might believe. The saying came for a witness. Him referring to God.
Time.
That is incorrect. Tim, I'm afraid that was your fifth error. Question number 17 is worth 20 points. Question: the next day what happened according to John chapter 1 verse 29?
red 1,
John seeth Jesus coming to him and saith, Behold the Lamb of God which taketh away the sin of the world.
That is correct. Time out, Fuquay.
Time.
Time in. Question number 18 is a two-part question worth 30 points. Question: according to verses 13 and 14 of John chapter 3, regarding no man and the Son of Man, Jesus made what contrast? And regarding Moses and the Son of Man, he made what comparison?
yellow 1,
And no man ascended up to heaven, because it came down from heaven, even the Son of Man which is in heaven. And as Moses lifted his servant in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up.
Time.
That is incorrect. Question number 19 is a cross-reference quotation question worth 30 points. Question. Both the words ghost and spirit are recorded in 2 verses of study. Quote these verses.
Time.
And question number 20 is a 2-part question worth 30 points. Question. According to verses 31, 32, and 33 of John chapter 8, what statement of Jesus prompted what question of the Jews?
Red 3.
If you continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. We be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage to any man. How sayest thou ye shall be made free? And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
That is incorrect. And this quiz is closed. You may now relax. Let's give both these teams a hand.
And the winner of that quiz was Fuquay, North Carolina, and in second place was Garrett with 20 points, and in first place was Ethan with 90.